Oh my God, guys, that dinner party was a train wreck. Was an absolute train wreck. I can't believe it.
I found it entertaining.
I can't believe it. See, I want to say something very quickly. I saw Gemma's live. Well, her Instagram live anyway, so Instagram story.
You're getting thick into it.
I'm getting thick into
all
it.
Over
so
it.
I watched Gemma on her story first, and I felt so sorry for her because she's crying.
You guys saw the things that he said on the wedding day? This whole narrative would be different. I wasn't the only one that made rude, crude comments. I don't know why I'm being painted the way that I am. And I'm really sorry.
I felt so sorry for her because she's crying. Yeah. And I really felt sorry for her. I can't handle seeing someone cry. It just tears me up inside. But oh my God, after watching the dinner party,
sauce that was on mash, and I was like, oh, I'd pop that around your knob and you wouldn't have any knob left. We didn't talk for 15 hours. You can hold me at arm's length. We can have a little cuddle.
Boundaries, respecting them. Like, look, it's not respecting. You just get your back up every time I do it.
Matt has clearly stated over and over and over boundaries, and she isn't listening. And there's nothing worse. It doesn't matter. It's imposing it on him. He's getting frustrated and he's getting upset, Mars. Like, what are we going to do? All just start hugging everyone and start touching everyone and start telling everyone how great they are all the time?
Yeah.
And making everyone feel uncomfortable? And then that person has to put up with it? And if they don't put up with it, then they're the bully? No. Mars, come on.
She's not a bully.
No.
He's not the bully.
He's not the bully. Can I say one thing quickly? Very quickly, because I want to get out the way quickly and tell everyone. Do you know who I don't like? Lara. I don't like Lara. You know Lara who left with Richie? I don't like her. She's now saying, I really don't like, I never liked her personality much. I really didn't. I found her very overbearing and very degrading. Now Lara is stating that Matt is gaslighting Gemma. How the hell is Matt gaslighting Gemma?
I always feel like Matt is gaslighting Gemma at this point. Yeah, red flags.
He's saying, I want space. Please give me space. It's too much. She's going on and on and on how handsome he is. She can't wait to touch him. It's too much for him. Give him some space. Please, the poor man's going to break.
Well, he didn't break. He just went off with someone else.
Yeah, I know, but still, it was too much.
I feel like
it was too much.
He probably wouldn't have done that.
He was very sexually attracted to her, but she was too much. You're a beautiful girl, Gemma. Absolutely stunning. But it's too much. You have to see what you're doing.
No, because that's her personality.
Yeah.
She expresses herself on a sexual level. You know, and it is a bit much.
A bit.
It is much.
A bit.
But I guess that's how she communicates, I guess.
Well, she's got to learn a new way to communicate.
But he obviously
because it's
like
too
that.
much for him, and it's going to cause her a lot of problems. Because who's going to put up with this all the time? She clearly wants love. She needs love. She's desperate for love. I feel it.
She needs someone that can handle that.
She's very, very needy. You know, you're enough, Gemma. Who you are is enough.
Honestly, you shouldn't be pining after someone anyway.
No.
They
you don't
be
know
pining
him.
after you know.
Yes.
That's my opinion on that.
100%.
Don't
and
run
get
after
to know
anybody.
him. You don't know him. You do not know him. I don't care if you're thrown into this experiment and you have to be husband and wife. I don't care. Still, you have to know the person. Get to know him. See if you're compatible.
We'll have a little response to last night's episode. Yeah, I think with the comments, etc., like, it's just not my thing. Like, it's just not my thing. It doesn't turn me on. It doesn't make me want to have sex with somebody more. It doesn't make me any more attracted to somebody speaking like that. However, like, people are entitled to be themselves. I completely respect that. Like, if that's what somebody's used to and that's what somebody's used to behaving like and speaking whatever, then that's that person, and somebody will be into that. But it just means that wasn't compatible in that moment. Obviously these things are edited, they're cut down into a very short period.
Yeah, and you can see that he's very put off by the whole vulgar statements, and he just doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it. Now, he has the right to not like this.
No, and that's true.
100%. It's too much. It's too much for me. I couldn't handle it. Someone would be smothering me. You know, all of us girls, we all say they give me the ick. This is giving him the ick. It is.
I actually don't know that.
Oh, you don't know that? Oh, okay.
I like it though.
Yeah, the whole expression.
I'm not up with it. So I don't
the
know.
whole expression that's been going around for the last 2 years is he gives me the ick.
That's how far out I am.
2 years out, Mars. You're 2 years out. But yeah, the whole expression for the last 2 years is he gives me the ick, which they can't handle. Like, they can't handle something about him. Like, ooh, it gives me the ick, you know, ooh, like that type of thing. Well, this is giving him the ick. You know what I mean? So we have to all respect that.
See, this is the thing, like, it wasn't one-sided. Like, there was a lot of sexual chemistry on that wedding day. There absolutely was. It was the constant vulgarity that got me to that position.
Oh, and guess what, Mars? We were right. We were right. And I was so happy. We put that information
I
out
was
there.
half right.
Yeah, you were half right. But when we found that information
Whitney
out
part.
and you guys told us, I was still very skeptical. I thought, oh, I don't know. And this person said to me, I know Gemma.
Yeah.
And this is the case. I'm like, oh, I'm still very doubtful because I'm very like
But
facts.
now it looks like
facts
it's
driven.
confirmed.
But now it's confirmed. Matt and Whitney. Oh my God, unbelievable. This is going to be interesting to see how it pans out, guys.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. And that's
I hope
why...
they get some of this on camera, or is it all going to be like he said, she said sort of thing?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm very,
know.
very curious. But that is why they take away all social media from Mafs Australia. So this type of stuff can't get out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we are really hardcore with our Mafs guys in Australia. We take out social media. We don't let them say a damn thing.
Unlucky in love, unsuccessful in finding a long-term relationship.
Guys, do you know who I do like, though? I want to say who I do like. I really like Shanita. I really, really like Shanita. I really do. She's just lovely. She's no drama. She goes, okay, let's get over it. You know, the whole
She's
drama.
like, oh, you both bitched about me, so
Yeah.
get on with it.
Get on with it. I love it. I love her. She's beautiful. I've loved her from the start. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I loved what she wore tonight.
She looks like she came out of the 70s.
Oh,
or
she's
something, you know? She's like a little
beautiful.
disco queen.
You are so beautiful, Shanita. I love your personality. I really do. You're no drama, no fuss. You're gorgeous, and you say it how it is. And I just love that about her.
I
You
like
know,
that too.
I really like.
Both bitched about me. End of. Let's move on.
And I also like Zoe.
Yeah,
I
you've always
really
liked
like
Zoe,
Zoe. I think she's just lovely. She's just a peacemaker.
Trying to get closer to him, but he just keeps saying there's like a boundary.
Do you want to sit to conservative?
I can't because I don't want him to see me.
Okay.
And she also tells it as it is, and I love that. I think I really like people who tell it as it is. That's what it is.
do.
Yeah,
You've always been
no
very
fluff.
Liar, beauty queen, fraud.
But anyways, guys, I was just so impressed. I was so impressed that I got the whole thing right because I was
She
panicking.
wants a gold star.
I want a gold star.
She needs a
I
gold
need a gold
star.
star because I was panicking. I said to Mars, I can't put this bit of information up there because what if it's not true? I don't want to.
I'm like, who cares?
Yeah, Mars like, who cares? I'm like, no,
cares?
I want to give them the truth and nothing but the truth. And Marzi goes, they don't deserve the truth. They don't deserve the truth. No, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. She didn't say that. But I just didn't want to put up information in case it wasn't true, guys. So I was so relieved when I found out it is Whitney and it is Matt. And I'm curious how this goes down. I'm really curious. It's going to break Gemma, though. It's going to break Gemma because she'll take it personally and she'll look at herself and say she's not enough.
She's breaking now. Like,
She's
you know,
breaking now.
She's getting on her socials and
Yeah,
you know,
she's really,
she's saying
really
there was
sad.
more to it and everything's been edited.
Even
and
if
everything
there's
like that.
more to it, you can clearly see that he's saying, please, boundaries.
Yeah.
And he's talking to her like she's a little girl. Boundaries, you know how we teach young children that?
Yeah.
Boundaries, give me some boundaries, give me some space. And she's clearly not listening and she's not hearing that, you know?
She might have been a bit tipsy too at the dinner party.
I don't know.
Because I mean, they put the alcohol out for them, so maybe she was a bit, you know, handsy. I don't know.
I don't know.